Hi everyone, welcome. This is going to be part 2 of the color along I am going to do with this freebie from Bennett Klein. Again, I will put the link down in the description box. So in the first video I did this far minus the berries. I think I did the berries off camera because I was playing to see what kind of red I wanted. So I am going to do a little bit more of it tonight. I don't know if I will get it finished up, but if not, I will get another video up before the end of the month. So I'm going to start with the Grinch, I do think. I know I missed a pine cone. I still have my colors out, and I will get there, but I think I will work on the Grinch, and then maybe I will do a couple of these flowers for this video. So again, Prismacolors. And the first thing I'm going to do is base him with the lightest green I'm going to use. So not hard, not burnishing. And I forgot to pull the color for his eyes. I tried to pull all my colors ahead of time so that you wouldn't have to hear me dig through my pencils, but it never fails. I forgot one. So where I am, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So I don't know if I will get another part up in the next couple of days, but the few days after I should have time. We don't go out of town or anything like that. So pardon the noise. Okay, and I want this pencil real sharp because I'm not going to color in. I'm not going to color in his eyebrows. I am going to just do flicks. And then I will add another color in there as well. And I'm going to use this for the darkest. So this is going to be where all my shadows are. And I will blend it out once I get everything kind of how I want it. The medium color. I've had a few views on this video, but no comments, so I'm not sure if it is anything anyone is enjoying, but I started it, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to finish it. Because I started it. And I would hate for someone to come along later and be like, oh, I want to see the rest of that, and I already colored it and put it away. So I figured, you know what, we're just going to go with it. Alright, just touching up all the shadows. So this is my darkest green. Prussian green. Apple green was the first one I put down. Very lightly lime peeling the eyes. I'm going to add chartreuse to that. Oh, perfect. It's right there. Pardon the noise. I tried to have everything sharpened before I started the video, but... Okay, so, and this is going to be my blending color. Now, if you want your Grinch brighter, use spring green, chartreuse, things like that. I don't want him super neon green. I know he is a little bit brighter, but just because I don't want the neon to look weird. I kind of want to stay in the mid-range of colors here. So just kind of blending. I think he's coming out pretty good. I still have a little bit of glitter running around on my desk. I need to do my completed pages video early this month and clean my desk for the new year. Try to start off fresh and organized because this is a disaster. I try to clean my desk at the beginning of every month, but it's not enough, I don't think. And then if you need to go over and add some of the darker back in, if your wrinkles are disappearing, you can do that with your dark color. So lime peel, apple green, and Prussian green for my Grinch. And you can even take it one step further if you want. I think he looks pretty good as is. Just want to make sure he's green. Okay, so I did the lime peel in the eye, and I'm actually going to darken up. I will probably go around his features with a black pen anyway. And then this is chartreuse because I want that really yellow feel. I'm going to sharpen one more time. And I don't know if you can see her, but I'm kind of working on a limited space. Every time she hears the pencil sharpener, she attacks it. So okay, this is just grass green, and this is optional. I am adding a little of this grass green so that when I do these colors, it will kind of pull. Doesn't have to be large amounts. Even if your eyes don't see it, your brain will catch it. What are you eating? No. Okay. And then I'm just going to pull my Prussian green. No. Now she's eating glitter. So yeah, I hope everyone is enjoying these little videos. I'm really going to try in the next year to get out more little videos like this. I don't know if I'll do whole pages or not, but I think just little quick coloring tutorials are fun and they don't take too long. Sorry, I gotta scoot her butt over. Okay. And so there is Grinch, and I am going to do his hat probably red, or I could do his suit green, not sure yet. But I am going to do a couple of these flowers. So I'm going to pull a dark purple, black grape. And I'm going to fill in the dark parts, make sure I'm on camera here, in all these leaves. So this is going to be your poinsettia flower. So you can pick if you want a more richer red or what. I'm going a little toward the purple just because I have so much red up here. I want to space it out a little. So I'm not going hard. I'm just shading where the artist has indicated shadows. Okay, and on this one, it doesn't look like they shaded as much, but I'm going to go with where I know there would be shadows. So where leaves overlap and whatnot. Okay, and then my next color is going to be pomegranate. I'm just going to fill in. And it is looking a little pink, but my last color is going to be a red, and hopefully that will tone it down. So black grape, and then pomegranate. So another great combination is the Scarlet Lake, Poppy Red, and Tuscan Red. Those are a very pretty red combination for Christmas flowers as well. Heavy-handed. I wonder, is anyone getting anything exciting? not necessarily for Christmas if you don't celebrate, but I've seen a lot of the new Dragon pencils out and whatnot, so that'll be exciting to see everybody's creations with them. I haven't checked them out yet. I don't use my Black Widows as much as I probably should. I am getting better with them. I've recognized that when I started, I really didn't like them. I recognize it was more a paper issue versus the pencil issue, so getting better with them, but I still don't pull them a whole lot. I should do a challenge where I put my Prismas away to work with some of my other pencils. The only thing is I use them a lot for filler pencils too. Like Arteza doesn't have a red I like. Okay, so there's my poinsettia flowers, and then if you want, you can touch up with this pomegranate. And then I will do the centers of them different. But you can go in with your other colors now and kind of see where you want more shadows. Alright, so there is the flowers and the Grinch. For these berries, I'm actually using a rose red Arteza. And what I did was I colored them all red first. So I colored the berries all red. Now usually to get the more effective berries, I do the whole 3-color dark, medium, light, but I really liked how these turned out. I don't see berries on that one, so just the 3. Actually, I see 1. Not sure those are. So then I took dark umber and I just shaded everywhere I thought there would be little shadows. Darker berries. Okay. I heard a ding and I realized I forgot to make sure I was still recording. Okay. So yeah, that is gonna be the easy berries. Of course, go back over because you don't want it to look like unblended. No lines. We want to blend it, lighten it. We don't want our berries to look rotten either. These ones I'm still kind of not happy with. So what I might do is just add just to kind of break it up a little so it doesn't look like it's all running together. That's a little better. All right, so got the berries, we did the pine cone, we did the Grinch. The dog I know is going to be brown like my pine cones to help pull in that color. So I need to decide where I want to pull the colors of my cat in from. Maybe black with the boots, but a black kitty doesn't sounds a little dark and hidden for this picture. If it were brighter colors, maybe. But I'm also going to This is going to be my base layer of all the pine needles. Oops, I colored a little bit of that flower, but that's alright. We'll erase it. Okay, I'm going to go around the little berries I missed. And then this will be the same kind of thing. I'm going to take just a tiny dot of black. And I'm not pushing hard at all. I just want these shadows to be a little more pronounced. Okay, and then I am going to take my next darker green. And then that will fade out. So yes, it will be a very pretty picture once I get it all done. I am not going to color it all on camera because it's a little repetitive. These you can leave like this if you want. But just how they drew them in, just color them. But I'm thinking I am going to pull a green pen. I don't know if I have one out. I do not. So give me 1 second here. That is the right one. Okay. I've got 2 cases that look the same, and I don't know why I did that to myself. But I have Tombows in one and ink pens in the other. So I always have to peek. Okay. We're going to go dark green. We're going to use this one. Always test your pens on a different piece of paper before you start trying to color with them, and clean them often because we don't want the wax buildup issue. So we're just going to make sure it's working. And then I'm not tracing the lines really. I'm just adding a little. Not sure what on camera here. Like that. I think I like that. And then, like I said before, I am also going to take my white gel pen and add snow to the pine cones and everything. So I will add a little to the tips of this, and that will really bring it all together. So I will show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to the lid wasn't on this one all the way. There we go. Maybe not. Thought it was starting to write. It is writing. It just doesn't like my pine cone apparently. Yeah, it works on the berries. So everywhere the snow would catch. And being these details are so little, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to add a little to this. Okay, we're going to come over here. And then, like I said, I'm not going to do a whole lot. I just want to kind of tip it. Just helps it give a little bit of that winter feel. Just like that. All right. So I am going to also do the boots. And then that will about bring us to time. I try not to go over a half hour because I know longer videos are harder to watch sometimes. So like I did with everything where the artist has indicated darker spots, I'm using black. Okay, bring it down the front of this shoe. I almost want one more color in between, I think. I don't have one, so I'm just going to shade lightly. Okay, then I'm going to take, this is a pale cold gray. Now if you want to leave the tip of that shoe white, you can. I'm going to probably fix it with a gel pen anyway, so I'm going to color it. Okay, I'm going to go back and add this black. And that will do it for Santa's boots. Alright, so if you stuck with me this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am going to color the flowers and the trees and whatnot off camera, and then we will be back for, I think, one more quick video just to do the dog, the cat, the beard, and the finishing touches. I thank you for watching. Have a great night.